Hey, good morning, Augusta Nation. So this is Monday morning. I had a great meeting. I'll do a video where we have Monday morning meetings and Thursdays. So the Monday morning ones, more of myself, and then Thursdays, Jeremy runs the meeting. Jeremy, he is our general manager, and he's also the owner of the business. Monday morning meetings, it's my goal to motivate the guys to start thinking about just different ways that they can work on themselves, work on, whether it be finding themselves as far as a career or just working on improving their life, trying to think about things that are a little bit more not specific to just the business or just mowing lawns, but things that are a little bit more as far as impactful of how they're gonna live their life and things like that. So we really do enjoy bringing people in. We don't ever want to keep them as far as a team member for a long period of time. That's not our goal. Our big goal here is to get the potential out of team members, learn about them, and try to help them along with their goals personally, financially, what they want to do as a career, whether it be here with Augusta or something else along the way. So this morning, I just want to share and recap kind of what we were talking about. And I had mentioned last week on a meeting about how impactful it was whenever I first learned my why in life, like basically my purpose. I fully believe that God gives each individual one of us a purpose in life, and it's our responsibility to find it and to live it out and to give it our best every day. But I was telling the guys last week about when I found my why, my purpose, which it really changed how I view life. It helped me to wake up every day, and even though you face challenges, face difficulties, I looked at my purpose and my reason why helped me to get through all those obstacles. Whether it be the car doesn't start, or you're just not feeling good, it makes you get through your day and to navigate those challenges without it really causing you to stop or causing you not to press on. But so I was challenging the guys this morning to kind of think about their why, think about their and what a purpose is. So I found a book. We've got an Audible library that we have access. I think right now we got about 70 books that we have access to the team. Not sure how many of them utilize it right now, but the most important thing is that it's there, and I constantly remind them about it. This one right here, I found a book. It was basically finding your why and how important it is. So it's basically an ultimate goal that shapes your short-term choices and behavior. So I think we can all relate as far as work in the landscaping industry. It can be really hard. There's a whole lot of things that are difficult. Even just using a line trimmer and having dirt blow up in your face every day can cause a whole lot of fatigue and frustration. So finding a goal that is bigger than all the short-term circumstance, all the difficulty that you face is really big. It's really huge. It helps you to go about your life in a lot happier state. So something personal, meaningful, comes from within and adds importance and value to your life. So I talked to him this morning, it can't be somebody else's purpose for you. Like, you have to find that for yourself. And once you do find it, you will, there really won't be anything that's going to stop you from getting it. And then goes beyond yourself, leads you to make a difference in the lives of others. So as far as talking about from a Christian standpoint, we are to live a life of servitude, and that involves serving, other interests other than yourself. And once you do that, I think your life becomes a whole lot more fulfilling. So I shared with the team my personal vision and kind of the parameters that I use in my life and try to think about every day as I'm going through. So as I grew this business, I developed some values, and a lot of them came from what I held dear. So values that we have for our business is extreme ownership, team over self, good is never good enough, confident humility, and doing the right thing. Those are all simplified just so that they're easy to remember, and they're not taking up a bunch of space on a board. But I shared with the team about my purpose and what I truly believe God put me on this earth to do. Took a long time throughout college. I think a lot of people have no clue what they want to do, and they're spending a whole lot of money on classes that may not pertain to what they're going to do for the rest of their life. So, myself, I really had no clue, and I was going through college. I think at first I wanted to do pre-med, dentistry, business management, pharmacology. I think at one point sports medicine. There's a lot of different things. And then I ended up actually going to law school, going through those, did the LSAT, got into law school, realized it wasn't for me. It just wasn't my purpose. So going through all those things, even though, I passed and got in, I really wasn't going to fulfill my purpose by doing something that, although it's positive and it's something that's, it's an accomplishment, it wasn't going to fulfill me. So it wasn't until after college and after all that I found that, I really enjoyed business, and I really, wanted to pursue being an entrepreneur. So I shared my purpose, and I truly believe what my purpose is to build businesses that provide the ability to achieve financial freedom for myself, and for those that choose to join the mission, those that, come on board any of my businesses. That's really big to me, is to be able to be a small step to help somebody find their financial freedom. And then how I take on this mission is I vow to take this challenge by doing my absolute best every day, to be a daily example of the values I just listed, and then while doing that, keeping the priorities that I hold close to my heart and of utmost importance, keeping them in order. And that's God, family, personal wellness, and friends. So although daily my life is consumed with mainly business as far as through the bulk of the day, at any given point I try to filter the lens, like if my family needs me, I'm going to drop everything I do and go handle that. And then everything I do, I pray about, and I talk to God with first, and I try to filter my actions through what I believe God wants me to do. So that's what I try to do. I fail a lot, but at the same time, I pick myself up and try to keep going forward with what I hold important. So Augusta Lawn Care Services, this location in Augusta, Georgia, we started out as Fine Lines back in 2014, and it has really helped me to find my purpose. And I absolutely wake up every day excited, even though employees might not show up or trucks might not start, the weather might be not in our favor. I know without a shadow of a doubt that if I keep moving forward and I keep trying to